anyone knows that 20-minute gaming session you sat down for is going to turn into half a day. And that's not even a problem. The real problem is most headsets can't handle those sessions without showing their weaknesses. You got headsets dying mid-session, or even your ears heating up because they basically turn into a sauna. And now instead of just enjoying the game, you're adjusting, taking breaks, or even stopping altogether. So I picked up one of the most expensive gaming headsets you can actually buy to see if premium really makes a difference when you're playing for hours.
I be playing games in the fun house, cut big names in the fun house. I be in my lane in the fun house, fully entertained in the fun house. Fun house, fun house, fun house, fun house, fun house.
So these are the Audeze LCD-GXs, and they're one of the most expensive gaming headsets in the market right now. And I wanted to find out if going this premium actually makes a difference when you're gaming for hours. So after spending the last few weeks with them, let me break down a few things that this £900 headset brings to the table. So let's start with the box and what you get inside. Now straight away, this ain't no normal cardboard packaging. It comes in a proper hard lock carry case, something you'd actually trust to protect them. And when you open it up, everything's just laid out properly in a foam interior. Like, this just screams precious cargo. So in the box, you got two separate cables. One of them comes with a boom mic attached with a mic on and off toggle, so if you're gaming, chatting, or any of that, that's the one you'd be using. It's about 2 meters long, ends in a standard 3.5 jack, and also comes with a splitter so you can use it on PC with separate mics and audio ports. Now the second cable is straight for audio, so no mic. Now this one's got a bigger 6.35mm jack, and the cable's around 2 meters long as well. So if you're plugging into something like an amp or a proper audio setup, then you're all good. Now along with the cables, you got 2 keys for the carry case, a scan card for the manual so you're not dealing with a big booklet, and you've even got a hand signed certificate of authenticity with the serial number, date, and the inspector's signature, which again just shows the level that these are on. And then of course you got the headphones themselves. Now these headphones look sick, and this camera definitely doesn't do them justice at all. But regardless, you can tell that these ain't built like your average gaming headset. You got a solid metal frame, soft air cuts with that memory foam and leather style feel, a suspension head strap that helps spread the weight out, and then that grille on the side, which I proper love the look of. Now when it comes to the specs, this is where things start getting a bit different. So these are using Planar magnetic drivers, which are a bit different from what you get in most gaming headsets. And it basically means that you're getting more detail in your audio, so everything sounds cleaner, more separated, and less muddy. They're also open back, so instead of everything feeling closed in, the sound feels a lot wider, which makes everything sound more natural when you're playing. And because your ears ain't closed in, they don't heat up as quick either. And even the way the cables connect is different, using mini XLR connectors, which again isn't something that you normally see on a gaming headset. And this is where the price starts making more sense, because these aren't built like your typical gaming headset. They're built more like proper audio gear. So you're not just getting something for gaming, you can pretty much use these for everything. Now I've been using these for a few weeks, and here's how I actually feel about them. Now the first thing I noticed wasn't even the sound, it was how they actually felt. Like the strap sits properly on your head, so there's no pressure. So wearing them for long gaming sessions didn't feel uncomfortable at all. Like if I'm honest, I actually forgot I was wearing them at one time. And that kind of leads back to the open back design, cause I can hear everything in games so clear. Like I could hear everything that was going on around me without needing to take them off, and I didn't feel the need to shout cause I can hear myself fine. Plus there's no battery, so you're not thinking about charging them or having them die halfway through a gaming session. Now would this make me switch from wireless to wired? Probably not. Like personally, I still prefer wireless cause it's just less clear. But after using these, I actually get the advantages of wired, especially when you're gaming for longer sessions. And then we get to the sound, which is definitely where I started to notice the difference. So when I was playing games like Rainbow Six Siege, I could pick up footsteps and movements earlier and more clearly, and I didn't just hear it, like I was able to place exactly where it was coming from. It's kind of similar to what spatial audio is trying to do in a lot of gaming headsets, but the difference is that's software trying to simulate it, where this just sounds natural straight out of the headphones. Now here's the trade-offs with this headset. So because they're open back, the sound does leak in and out, so if you're in a noisy environment, you're gonna hear it, and the people around you are gonna hear what you're listening to as well. And obviously they're wired, which for some people is gonna be a deal breaker, especially if you're used to wireless. So they're not for everyone, but if you're someone that actually sits down and games for long sessions and you care about how things sound and feel over time, then these make sense for you. What I will say though is, whether they're for you or not, this is definitely a top tier premium gaming headset. So what do you think? Would you spend £900 on a gaming headset like this, or are you sticking with your usual pair? Let me know in the comments. I'll be back with more videos like this real soon, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video if you liked it. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you again soon.